If y'all don't know by now, I know majority of people on YouTube don't know knew about this. Should have been made a tape, a video upload about this. This is about George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin. I know the majority of y'all heard about this. If you didn't hear the 911 tapes are here on YouTube. You can check it out for yourself. But I don't know why this guy's not locked up for murder. Because if you listen to the 911 tapes, he pursued that guy. It wasn't self-defense. He went after a guy with a gun. Now, on on the 911 tapes, the cops told him, number one, don't follow him. Because they heard him, you can hear on the 911 tapes, breathing loudly like he was outside. And they asked him, are you following him? He said, yeah. They told him not to follow him, number one. Number two, he was, he looks suspicious, or this guy looks like he's on drugs, or he looks like he's erratic. You can go listen to the tapes. Now, if this guy looks like all of that, why would you go follow him, number one? Number two, the cops asked him multiple times, can you meet me by the gate of the entrance? Or they asked him, can you meet him by the mailbox? But he said, yeah. But after all that, he still went and followed this man, this little kid, 17-year-old kid. Number three, even when the cops interviewed people, the Caucasian lady, she said she heard a young kid crying out for help. And then the cop said, you mean you heard George Zimmerman crying out for help? She said, no, I don't mean that. She said, you know, Trayvon Martin. She said, you know how she knew it was him? Because he said the guy was crying for help. No, crying, help, help. But when the gunshot went off, it stopped. Now, he disobeyed the officers. He went and took the law into his own hand. And on a tape, you can hear him saying, these people always getting away with stuff. So he pursued this guy and killed him. He took that's like almost being like a vigilante. But this is self-defense. Self-defense is like this. You have to, as they say, equal force, not if you have your hand, I just pull a gun and blow your head away. No. You had to apply equal force back. That's self-defense. This guy didn't handle this little 17-year-old, did not have no gun. He had candy in his pocket. This guy took it behind himself to run behind this guy. They get the little kid, the kid's father lived there. How much more can you say? It was murder. He was told not to pursue him by the police, but he took the law in his own hands. And when somebody take the law in their own hands, what do they call them? The cops told him, don't pursue him. Can you meet me at the gate? They asked him what he was wearing. So that must mean they took down his description and they was on their way. But no, this guy looks suspicious. He looked like he on drugs. None of that happened. He wasn't on drugs. He wasn't suspicious. His father lived in the neighborhood, in the area. But let it be told that, he says he looks suspicious, like he's on drugs. They always getting away with it. What do you mean they? He stereotyped him because he was black. Truth is truth.